Welcome back, Flare community. It's an absolute pleasure to be streaming for you today, and straight up we have Moon Chicken with the 100 bomb. Honestly, you are absolutely amazing. So many legends in the house today. Obviously, this is the third installment of the weekly membership stream. We've got Scarbo in the house, Moon Chicken, Matthew, Rebecca, Tippy Frank in here as well, JK. Who else do we have? David, Grumpa, Fullerine in the house. Man, so many. Valiant Energy, how you doing, my friend? Luna Lou as well. Andrew Lee, Prof in the house. Yeah, so great. I'm glad you all could make it. And today we're going to pop things off with a little giveaway for those who are on the Discord, which you should all be as a member. You actually do get a lot of benefits, and if you're not on Discord, you should definitely link it up. For example, this airdrop here. 20 XRP for those who basically just click this. Very simple, very straightforward. And this is just the first giveaway of many today. We're going to round off the stream with another word search. I know you guys love the word searches, and that's also going to be for another 20 XRP too. Now, by popular demand, some of you, especially more recent members of the Flare Community YouTube channel, may not have actually been introduced to what we call the Flare Community Wheel of Appreciation. Now, this list here is actually filled with all of the sponsors and family member tiers. Now, I didn't want to give you guys a pre-warning because I don't want you to join this particular tier for the wrong reasons. I mean, all the people that have joined here, they did so without knowing that this is going to be a giveaway today, and this is just my way of saying thank you and that you are recognized, and I really do appreciate the support. So, we have the Wheel of Appreciation, but we don't actually have the prize yet. I'll give me a second. I'm going to give you a... Yeah, Anna, if you could, Anna or Scarbo, could you give... Florine the invitation to the Discord, and what you will need to do, Florine, is connect your YouTube account with Discord. So we have the Wheel of Appreciation here, and the prize is actually going to be one of the Flare Community NFTs, and it's going to be, as you may have guessed, is the Flare Community Appreciation NFT. And as I say here, this NFT goes out to those in the Flare community who have selflessly given to or helped others. It's such an admirable quality to have, and I just wanted to know that you have been recognized and are very much appreciated. So that's what we have today. Lotus, welcome to the family, my friend. Pleasure for you to join us in the Flare community here. So, oh, Martin in the house as well. Welcome, my friend. So, as we normally do, we're not actually going to do this the normal way. Normally, we do an elimination style, but this one is just going to be a one-click wonder. I'm going to click it, and the person who it lands on is going to receive this NFT here. So, let's get this party started. Good luck, everyone. I do have it on a fairly long timer. I think it's like maybe 1 minute, just to build the suspense, you know. Who's it going to be? Ooh. Keegan, maybe? Ooh, it's past that. Moon Chicken? Ooh. Azia, Jay Sober. Oh, Grandpa just missed out. Arlene, congratulations to... Oh, it's Gwyn. Gwyn, I think I've DM'd you on Discord before, so I'm going to drop you a message, and we're going to get that NFT to you right there. So congratulations to Gwyn. Thank you so much for the support, and for everyone for the support. You know, I really do appreciate it. So what we're going to do today, and sort of the structure of these live streams, is going to be I'm going to do like a weekly recap of the significant news. Well, we're going to, the normal sort of the flow that we're going to do, we're going to start with a giveaway. I'm going to go through the weekly news, and then we're going to end with almost like an open forum for those of you who are connected to Discord. You're going to have the opportunity to join what is called the members stage, and I'm going to show you exactly where that is shortly. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to finish off with the the crossword for another 20 XRP giveaway. So let's have a quick recap of the news. Not particularly news, but I wanted to remind everyone that I'm actually doing a giveaway, and this giveaway concludes once I reach 40,000 subscribers, and I believe we're on 37,500, so not long now. And it's not just hi, Doc Bob D, welcome to the family, my friend. Very nice to have you. So this is actually not all I'm giving away. I've got a physical Decent wallet. It's sitting on my desk, and I'm dying to give it to one of you guys, or, well, someone who actually goes through these steps here, these instructions. I'm also going to be giving away 3 NFTs, and these are the Decent NFTs which have been created by the NFT Riddler, very talented animator as well, and he does a lot of stuff for me and the Flare community in general. And finally, for those of you who may want to get one anyway, I actually have a link here which can get you 50% off. So this is actually my pinned tweet, so if you're following me on Twitter, be sure to check that out. Now, something that I would like to bring to your attention is this absolutely incredible site which Tim actually created from FTSOAU. And if you guys are wondering when the Flare network is going to launch, just check that that website which I just posted in the chat. It'll give you all the details on this When Flare website. I won't spoil the surprise for you guys, but you should definitely check that out. Now, here's the big news for me. Well, the biggest news, well, I think came out of last week, and this is the Flare network releasing the NPM, the Node Package Manager package. And basically, what this is, it's a library of different functionality to allow the developers to really kick off their development and really start to integrate with the Flare time series oracle or the Songbird time series oracle. This just shows that, you know, the cogs are in motion, things are moving on, and it seems to me that every day that we proceed is actually a day which we get closer to the launch. And, you know, I think it's just a ticking time bomb. I'm really excited, as I'm sure you guys are too. So that was the big news for this week. We also had news from 888, and oh, Michael Worley, welcome as a supporter. Welcome to the family, my friend. Very much appreciated. Make sure that you get hooked up to the Discord if you haven't already. I believe there is a link in the description of the video where you can register, and then you will have to connect your YouTube account to Discord to get the full benefits. And I will provide a link on how to do that. You can just search on YouTube if you like. But yeah, so moving on. Yes, this news from 888 Crypto. They actually made a partnership, 888 The New World and Gala Games as well. Very excited, and they're going to unite the worlds of art and gaming to allow us to create a new world together. So I thought that was significant and definitely worth mentioning it. And I have this this tweet here, and you know, I really would like to get your guys' inputs on this. It's not something that I've mentioned on the channel before, but I'll just quickly read it. The Songbird Canary network will launch with a defined amount of 15 billion Songbird tokens. Flare network will launch with 10 billion Spark tokens, and both of these networks have an inflationary value of 10% initially, but this can be subject to change via governance votes. Obviously, a large discrepancy in supply. So here is my question to you. Which do you think will be worth more? I appreciate the Songbird network will be considered an experimental platform to test new features prior to Flare deployment. However, I'm curious to know if you think having 1/6 of the initial supply will compensate for this and value Songbird more than Spark. Just an interesting concept, really. I'd just love to hear what you guys think about this. I'm personally in the position that I think they're actually both going to be very similar value. You know, we've got the Songbird Canary network, which is somewhat experimental and probably more likely to or susceptible to risk. But at the same time, you have 1/6 of the supply, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how these dynamics really affect the price. So that's just some food for thought there. And another update on my Twitter bot, which I've created. It's basically a way to for me to give back to those who are helping share my content on Twitter. I created this tip bot, which basically is tipping twice a day, both in Casino Coin and XRP. And my intention was to really have these tips grow in line with the growth of the Flare community. So what I've actually... Oh, Jack, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the family. Pleasure to have you here. Yes, welcome, my friend. Make sure you join the Discord to get all of the benefits of being a member. So yeah, the way that I wanted to really progress this Twitter bot that I made is to have it increase the tips in line with the follower and subscriber count. So as the channel grows, the more I will tip. And that's just because basically as the channel grows, I will get more income from the monetization of the videos, and I want to give it back to those who are helping it grow. So if you're not following me on Twitter, it's basically just a way to, all you have to do really is just share my content, and you have a chance of winning. It's randomly picked, randomly generated winners, so definitely look on for that. So speaking of the tip bots, I'm going to leave this tweet here for those of you who are still unfamiliar of what it actually is. It just allows you to send XRP and XRP tokens that are issued on the XRP ledger via an app, via the Zum wallet, and it's just a great way to, share the love on Twitter. So, and they actually reached a significant milestone. Hey Leroy, welcome to the family, my friend. Thanks a lot, very much appreciated. Forex Cadet, they actually sent over $10,000 in value, and this was actually a fair few days ago. So it's definitely rising in popularity, and if this is something that you would like to be a part of, I would definitely check it out. Oh, Martin, David, I'm sorry to hear that you guys don't have Twitter. You guys are missing out. It's a lot of breaking information there. So last but not least, this is just a tweet that I would love to read to you guys. So I love how the Flare community is so open-minded and absent from the maxi mentality. It really is a pleasure to be part of it. The Flare network will accommodate for multiple assets and will unify communities, allowing them to unleash value together. And this statement it's so true. The Flare network is actually going to be bringing together all of these different communities. So it's going to be, in a sense, a community of communities. I really think it's special, and I think that we need to be open to other communities, that you might not necessarily agree with in terms of their favorite asset. But the idea is to really be open-minded and sort of unite, I guess. We're all going to be using this platform and benefiting from it. So with that being said, guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to move over to Discord. So if you guys, well, we're going to still be streaming, but if you guys are on Discord, you can join what we have here, which is a stage, and this is going to be a new feature. And basically, this is your chance to basically come on the stream. I'm going to be streaming this this interaction here, and we're going to just kick things off here. So let's say this, members only, start stage, and I'm actually joined by two absolute legends in the space, and that is Anna, Coexist Crypto, and Scarbo, aka Nick, and they are actual co-hosts of the Flare Community membership stream. So if you guys want to come and join, and yes, just a word of warning for you guys who are actually going to join here and not just listen. If you want to partake and come up on the stage, I think you just have to put your hand up and we can invite you onto the stage if you have any questions, whether that's something which is personal or if that's just something you'd like to know about the Flare network in general, or want me to maybe try to expand on anything. So with that being said, let me just think we're good to go here. This is the first time that I'm doing this, so it's still a learning curve, so please bear with me. Here we go. So you guys can hear me. And another thing to note is it's always wise to mute the YouTube so you don't get the delayed feedback. So if you are planning to talk on the Discord, be sure to mute your YouTube. So here we go. Here's Scarbo in the house. How are you doing, Scarbo? Or should I say Nick? Yeah, this is a chance for anyone to get up if they like and ask questions. So it's a free forum. We're going to do this for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, or until we run out of questions, and then we're going to finish off with the classic word search. Sorry, the crossword puzzle, and that's going to be for 20 XRP. I'm actually going to post that in the members chat. Oh, Rebecca, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I guess it's mainly for those who are. Oh wait, there. Let me see. Yeah, if you guys do have anything to say, please feel free to chip in. Scarbo, I think your microphone is actually muted at the minute.
There you go. I'm muted now.
How are you doing, Scarbo?
Yeah, not so bad, thanks, John. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. It's been a busy week, as I'm sure you just saw from the stream.
Yeah, especially with all the airdrops.
Yes, that's very true. David, I'd just like to say, it says my role is not authorized. That's because you will need to connect your YouTube account to Discord, and I'm actually going to try and find a quick link for you now. So what do you think of the airdrop, Scarbo?
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I just think there's more and more coming on board the closer it's getting, and just crazy trying to keep up with them all the time.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of airdrops on the XRP ledger.
Yeah,
we have Anna in the house here.
What gadget?
Oh, I figured out the new format. I like it. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna. Great to have you here.
Thank you. So Moon Chicken is giving us all a chance on that crossword, I see. He bailed.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Moon Chicken is one of the leaders of the crossword puzzle. He's normally first up. He won it not the last time, the time before. And yeah, last week he was very generous to give everyone a chance. And it looks like he's doing the same today.
He'd already answered it and just stopped, I think. Just let everyone else have a go.
Yeah, so what do you guys think of the news this week? Anything you want to discuss?
No.
I've been working pretty hard, so I've been coming kind of in and out of it. And we had like 10 airdrops, this, that, just a lot of distractions from the win-win-win. So that was nice.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's definitely hard to keep up with all of these new airdrops, you know, especially on the XRP ledger, setting up trust lines. But at the end of the day, it's really good practice, you know. I think it's oh, here we go. We have To Be Frank in the house, absolute legend in the space. How are you doing, Frank?
I'm doing well. How are you all doing today?
Hi,
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah, I'm great,
Hi,
man. Great to
Frank.
have you in here. The very first
First one.
the very first member to step up to the plate.
I thought it'd be Death Ranger myself, but there you go.
It's nice to talk to you all.
Yeah, I think it's a
You
really
too.
great idea and an opportunity to sort of open this out to the community. I want to make this, I really want to engage with you guys on a more personal level. So if there's anything you'd like to ask or anything you'd like me to expand on, I'd certainly try my best to do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been in the space for several years now. Any word on when the Flare Finance beta will continue?
Yes, I think that's a question on everyone's lips, but I think the precursor to that is the Songbird network launching. So I think that Fleur Finance are basically sitting tight until that happens. But with these developments that we've seen with the node package, which was released by Fleur for the Fleur time series Oracle data providers to interact, I think it's not that far away. I don't actually have any sources or anything like that, but the actual blog post mentioned by Fleur said within 6 weeks, and that was released, I believe it was the 21st of last month. So I think we're due it either the end of this month or maybe a week or two after. So I imagine Fleur Finance have got everything set up, and I'm hoping that as soon as Songbird launches, we're going to have that rolled out and announced, because they also have the NFTs to give away, right?
Yes, I'm
I
actually
believe so.
trying to get one of those.
Yes, you and me
Yeah,
I
both.
think
we'll
we
get a
all
date.
are.
Mm-hmm.
We all want one of them.
Yeah, they look absolutely incredible, and the idea that you have this this passive income source as well, I think it's really great. So yeah, we're gonna
Did
have to
you win one of the NFTs last time, John, or not?
I didn't. I actually did participate in the closed beta, but this was when the channel was really erupting. So I choose to prioritize creating videos and content for the community over actually participating. But I did have a good click around, and it was very primitive back then. I feel like it's come on such a long way, especially with the new UI changes. The screenshots what Fleur Finance have provided, it looks absolutely incredible, and I'm really excited to jump on board with that. Did any of you guys compete in the closed beta competition?
No, none of them. I started on the second one just as it crashed, so that was the end of that one. So I've not really had a go at it yet.
Yeah, I did get a chance to do the private. I applied, and then a few of the open ones, but with cost and then doing retest nuts, some crashes, I feel like it kind of learned together. I don't feel like anyone missed anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a learning curve. But I guess it's going to be a great opportunity to learn on Songbird before it actually releases on the Fleur network. So we do have a couple more people joining the chat. We got John D. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you.
Hi, John.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, thanks. I'm looking for like the list of airdrops that we should be. I think I grabbed about as many as I saw floating around, but I'm just wondering if anybody's put together like a list that we know want to go through and make sure we have this.
I believe Gadget has an Excel spreadsheet which he's created. What I'm
say
going
that
to
name
do...
one more time.
Sorry, John.
I'm sorry. Say the name one more time, please.
Gadget, he's called. But what I will do is I will find him and I will post that in the members chat, and I'll pin it up there for you guys, because I know these airdrops are definitely a hot topic on the XRP ledger right now. I did just cover the I'm not even really sure what it's called, to be honest.
We just say ELS? That's a tough one for sure.
The ELS airdrop.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, I think that was the most popular one.
Did anyone do the Nervian?
I haven't done any more, to be honest.
there's like they pop up so fast, and I'm not sure, like, are these ones that we want for Flare, or are these ones that people are just pissing out there for no good reason?
Well,
So,
you know what? I think it's a really big wave that we're due to see. Back in the day, like 2017, all of these Ethereum airdrops really took the world by storm, and it really brought a lot of like media attention to Ethereum in particular. But now people are starting to see the capabilities of the XRP ledger, that you can issue these tokens, and it's basically the same thing. It's very exciting.
Right. And I had one other question too. And I know that I did participate a little bit in the open beta. I did get my feet wet. It was a little, I wouldn't say daunting or confusing, but it was just that there was just, chunky stuff to move around. But I'm just wondering, has anybody put together a pretty good like read through tutorial? I mean, I did the first little couple things and it was fine. And then I didn't participate any harder, but I'm just wondering if there's anybody who's put together something that we can just kind of like step through one more time, just to remind us of what's, the stepwise way of doing things.
Yeah, sure. I don't have anything
right?
at the minute. Sorry, Yad, go on.
No, and I was just saying, yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way.
But
Yeah, hi Yad.
Yeah.
Just to before we move on to you, Yad, I'll just finish up wrapping up with John here. I'm actually planning to do like almost a walkthrough, or I may even just live stream the setup process as I do it. It's going to be fresh for us all, and I'm thinking of just doing a live stream and really just walking through the full sort of the way I would actually go about it, and if I run into problems, we can solve them on the chat in the live stream and go from there. But I'm actually also planning to make a detailed video, like you say, a step-by-step list, something that's really easy to follow. And from what Finance have actually said, they're planning to do something where it's just going to be like a one-click install, where they simplify all of this process because they intentionally made it difficult to sort of test the knowledge of the user base, I guess. They wanted to get a good understanding of how we could adapt. And, some people really struggled with it, like connecting to different networks and all that good stuff. But from what Flare Finance have said to me, and I think they've said it publicly, they're planning to do this one-click install, which will just make the process very seamless.
Okay,
That's
all
going to
I've
be
got.
very nice.
I like this platform a lot right here, what you got going on. So thank you very much, and just go ahead and go on to the next one. Those are my two good questions.
Well, thank you very much for joining, John.
Yeah, buddy, this is great.
Cool. Yad, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stage, the members stage.
Hey, thank you. Just so you know, it is Andrew Lee too. So I go by Yad on Discord, but Andrew Lee on your channel.
Oh, okay.
So the answers you just gave, that's what I was looking for, man. I am so looking forward to that. It's like our investments are exponentially going to compound and just blow up. So I'm looking forward to everything that's going on. It's just really exciting. The whole trust line thing, I think I got caught up last night. You don't see me much on here. I'm busy renovating 2 different projects and just getting slammed, but working as much as I can to keep on buying XRP, I can tell you that.
Yeah, well, Andrew, I'm very glad that you took the time out of your day. Sounds like you're running a very tight schedule, and it's a pleasure to have you here. So thank you very much for that, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really want to make a video on compounding as well, because I feel like there's a lot of people that don't really see the significance of it, and this exponential growth of our assets, whether that's well, I just think Flare Finance has many of these feedback loops where you can earn an amount and then you can put that back into the pool to earn more, and I really want to highlight that in a future video. So that's going to be one to look forward to. At the minute,
and especially getting in so early too, I think that'd be good to emphasize, where we can potentially get more of the reward cuts and just start that compounding even earlier, like you're saying.
Yeah, for sure. There was something that I would like to highlight though. The Flare Time series Oracle obviously you have an amount of inflationary spark tokens which are going to be distributed to all those who vote, but I've been talking with the Flare team, and actually they said that they're going to have a cap on it. It's not like if on the first day only 1,000 people have delegated their votes, that these 1,000 will get the full share. They're going to have a cap on it. So
Okay.
from Flare's perspective, it's not going to be quite as generous with the rewards in that sense, but I'm not sure how it's going to apply with Flare Finance. I remember with the beta competition, if you was early into the pools, then you pretty much guaranteed a solid return because people are exchanging on the decentralized exchange, and if you put in to the liquidity pools early enough, you hold a large percentage of the fees generated. You accumulate them. So I'm not sure what their plan is, but it'd be definitely very interesting to ask them. I may actually create a tweet on that.
Even if they kind of even it out, I like that. Give everyone still motivation to join later. I believe though, like the first couple years, they plan to have everything distributed in some of those pools for Flare Finance. So it's still great to get in.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
yeah.
Even just like, you say a couple of years, which is correct. It's still very early because, how many years did you guys join, like the XRP ledger? Like for me, I got in 2017, which was many years after it was created. We're still very early on this, so
late 2020 for me. So I'm
2020, Scarbo.
Late 2020, yeah, October, November time. So very new.
Hey, but
my next comment almost leads to Death Ranger, I think. I knew about XRP being invested for a long time, but it wasn't until Casino Coin brought on by Flare Finance that I looked into all the trust lines and toolkit and realized just how amazing XRP was. I feel like Death Ranger has been looking at it for a long time, has the ins and outs. I don't know if that's true, Death Ranger. Sorry if I put you on the spot.
He certainly has. I've had conversations with him, Anna, and he's mind blowing.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat with XRP. All this great news recently.
I've been around the same time as you, since 2017.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to experience the bull run then? The great bull run of 2017?
I did, and it was almost like a light bulb went off.
It showed real potential. The volatility of these assets, it's really crazy, well, especially in comparison to traditional stock markets, yeah, I think it was a real eye-opener for many. Okay, guys.
Is someone able to unmute Death Ranger? For some reason, I can't. I don't know if there's a certain amount.
Yeah, what the process is he's put his hand up, and I've invited him to come onto the stage, and he would have to accept that invitation. I think that's how you guys maybe joined.
That's how I did, yeah.
I kind of clicked around until I stumbled in the right place.
As I said, this is a new format, so like I say, I think we're all learning here, but I really do like it. I like this idea of Discord and getting people up. What do you guys think? I'll throw that out to everyone.
I like it. It's wonderful hearing people's voice.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
Practice for an Anna before we started, you see, so there.
Yeah, no, I agree. So what I'm actually going to do now? Oh, here we go. Here he is, Death Ranger, the man himself.
He made it!
How are you doing, Death Ranger?
So that entire time I could have been talking.
You could have been, yeah.
Oh wow. I'm sorry about that.
How are things?
We're doing the suspense thing again.
Good.
Yeah, well, you've made it here now, and that's the main thing. For next week, right?
Thank you for the invite, though.
Yeah, no worries. Have you ever have anything you want to ask?
No, I just I just wanted to make comment, on the XRP. The same thing for me. I've been in the space since around 2016, 2017.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think
Very nice.
that's an absolute eternity in the crypto space. I think even Nick Scarbo, I think just having gotten in at such a late time in 2020, you're still considered a veteran in these neck of the woods.
Honestly, anybody getting in 2020, the same thing. I mean, it's still so early on.
Oh, definitely.
I think with XRP especially, they must have so many NDAs. There was that time where they were saying that they're signing 3 production contracts every week, and we don't really get light of these, or not at that particular rate. I think they've got a lot up their sleeve, and I really think that once this lawsuit resolves itself, I think we're going to start seeing a lot of these partnerships coming out of the woodwork. That's something I'm really looking forward to.
For sure, and a lot of investments that I think Ripple has made along the way. Something I saw today was a interview by Crypto Airy. She had an interview with somebody who's a CEO for a company who actually knew Hugo pretty well, and also started her company off an investment from Ripple. Very interesting.
Well, I think
Yeah, it was good.
I think Flare actually started as well with some sort of initial funding from Ripple too. So yeah, they must have their fingers in many pies, so to speak. I think they've done absolutely incredible work with trying to mature this industry, and they've definitely been very generous with the amount of money that they've raised, and they're really trying to I guess raise the tide to lift all boats, as the saying goes.
That's for sure. All the money.
All the money.
Well, Flare does have the ability to connect to the ILP, which is really the most important thing.
I think the RA stablecoin, I think that's a hidden gem that many people are still yet to really fully understand. The fact that it runs on the XRP ledger, but it's actually issued by the smart contracts on the Flare network. So it's this trustless issuance of a over-collateralized stablecoin on the XRP ledger, and that's just going to be an absolute game changer. It really is.
It is very interesting, and also made by somebody who used to work for Ripple.
Yes, exactly. Must be a smart guy.
Yeah, Matt,
you want to know what got my interest in Flare itself?
Sorry, what was that?
What got my interest in Flare itself? When I heard about the fork, it was how they described it. They described it as a utility fork. I've seen the fork of Bitcoin, but just with them classifying it as a utility fork, that caught my attention as well.
Yeah, I think these traditional hard forks, it's almost a division of the community where, you've got, say, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, where half of the nodes are saying, I think this is a better idea, and the other half saying, we want these parameters, different block sizes, and it really just divides the community when really, I think the way that Flare approached it, they've obviously navigated through the legal landscape that they're not really obliged to do anything that's going to get them incriminate them, because they're giving it for free. And I don't think that they've divided the community. In fact, they're actually going to do the opposite, where they're going to unite all of these different communities. Sorry. Hey Doc, how you doing? Doc Bob D in the house.
Oh,
Get to hear his voice? I'm
hear
excited for this.
I believe he's just joined.
Oh, he muted.
Run again. Oh, go on, Doc.
Welcome, Doc.
Yeah, so we got Professor in the house here as well.
He made it. I saw his name flicker a few times.
I'm here for sure.
Hi.
When you establish a trust line, it costs 5 XRP, correct? But then if you were to disconnect it, you get your 5 XRP back.
Correct.
Yes, so it's like a reserve, sort of like I guess the wallet, you get 20 XRP to reserve it, but I think when you delete the wallet, you can only get 15 XRP back. But with trust lines, 5 XRP to reserve it or to create it, and then 5 XRP redeemed when you delete the trust line as well. So yeah, nothing to worry about there.
I'm trying not to be cynical, but I am a little bit skeptical. Like, what are all these airdrops? What is their motivation behind it?
So people all of a sudden want to build on the XRPL, and some of them probably have been building for a while, but for the most part, I mean, it's like a little hot dash to just get tokens out for maybe a community that might build on it.
Yeah, I think Ripple in the very early days, they had this problem of distributing XRP. They couldn't give it away, and well, they could try to incentivize people to use it and stuff, but I feel like with these airdrops, maybe half of it is publicity. It's a very hot topic at the moment, so people can say, create a trust line with us, but I also think it's a good way to engage with the people who are actively using the XRP ledger and setting up these trust lines. It's not just going to be an airdrop for everyone. They've got to actually sort of understand the XRP ledger in a way, and that ensures that the tokens that are distributed actually could be used in the future, if that makes sense.
That was actually a very interesting take on it. I really like that. So like bring attention even more to the to the ledger itself.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's something often overlooked.
I 100% agree.
Okay, cool, guys. Well, I think I'm going to actually wrap it up here. You guys are obviously all connected via Discord. I'm going to be putting in the word, the crossword. I'm going to do the crossword, and that's for 20 XIP. So for everyone that's still listening on YouTube, be sure to check out the members channel.
Are they still listening?
Yeah, the stream's still going on YouTube.
Lovely.
But I'm going to sort of wrap it up here. So I'm going to exit this stage. If you guys want to carry on chatting, by all means. But I'm going to exit that now, go back to YouTube, and I'm going to sort of get the information out on this word search. So I will see you all guys. I will see you guys there.
Cheers, John.
Thank you.
Cool.
Bye, John.
Great chatting, guys.
So guys, still listening on YouTube, here we go. I hope everyone's excited. And this is the crossword. And let me know if you guys can see that. And basically, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to put the results into the members chat. And the first person to put this into the members chat, fully solved, will win 20 XRP, and it's that simple. Now, whatever you do, don't post the link to the solution. You need to create an image of it, so whether that's taking a screenshot or something similar, get the picture, send it into the chat, and the first person to do so with all the correct answers is going to win 20 XRP. So that's it for this week's stream. It was a real pleasure talking to you guys. Yeah, I really like the format, and I'd love for you guys to let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And for next time, for those who have not been integrated with, integrated their YouTube to the Discord, be sure to do so, because it's definitely worth doing. We get a lot of value that I'm trying to bring to the community and the members. Over here on Discord, I'm trying to sort of integrate both platforms. So with that being said, guys, good luck with the competition, and until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.